Global Shield 81 was the largest exercise in SAC history. A no-notice, command-wide exercise, it involved over 100,000 personnel in the United States and Guam, plus a full range of aircraft and missiles. In 1981, the first 2 air-launched cruise missiles were delivered to Griffiss Air Force Base, New York. In March of that year, the KC-10 arrived, the first new air refueler since 1957. On October 2nd, 1981, President Reagan reinstated the B-1 bomber and endorsed continued development of the MX missile. The KC-135R, completely re-engined, arrived in June of '82. Designed to carry more gas, its efficiency in offloading translates into a command-wide fuel savings of 3 million barrels per year. This modification will extend the life of the KC-135 fleet beyond the year 2000. June 17, 1983. The MX, now called the Peacekeeper, was up and away on its first flight. August 1983. The joint U.S.-Egyptian exercise Bright Star 83. SAC members were drawn from across the command to provide the combat support elements. In addition to its normal peacetime role, during the military operation in Grenada, SAC aircraft flew reconnaissance missions and provided in-flight refueling for tactical aircraft flying directly from distant bases. In April of 1986, the KC-10 demonstrated its dramatic improvement in air refueling capability. The KC-10 refueled and escorted the F-111s from the United Kingdom, which struck terrorist installations in Libya. The Peacekeeper missile began to join the force in SAC's 40th anniversary year. It becomes part of the triad of deterrence: the ICBM, sub-launched ballistic missiles, and the manned bomber. The delivery of the first B-1B in early 1985 promised significant improvement in our ability to penetrate the enemy's air defenses. By October of 1986, its initial operational capability was obtained at Dyess Air Force Base. The first B-1B stood combat alert. Even though smaller than the B-52, it's more than half again as fast and can carry a larger payload of either conventional or nuclear weaponry. The Commander-in-Chief of SAC, General John Chain, visited his new B-1B unit at Dyess and commented,
"This is an exciting and dynamic time to be in the Strategic Air Command. We have more on our plate, more going on than any other command, and we're upgrading existing weapon systems such as the B-52, the KC-135, and the Minuteman missile. At the same time, we're bringing on new systems with greater combat capability. Continuing SAC's proud heritage requires that we take care of our people and maintain our high standards, our pride in our profession, and our commitment to excellence. For more than 40 years, the men and women of the Strategic Air Command have proudly stood to defend our nation's freedom and preserve our way of life. I am proud to share with you this rich heritage and our bright future together.